What's going on, guys? It's Exclusive here, bringing you your third episode of Planet X. Each and every one of them is just getting better and better. Bottom line, though, is this. We changed it up again. And some other stuff's been added, like these dragons flying in the air, flying NPCs. And it's a beautiful thing. So I figured I'd definitely remake it, show you guys what's up. Hopefully it's a lot better than the way it was before. We had a lot of people that would come on the server and just quit because they couldn't figure it out. So we made it really simple for them this time. We wanted to make it easy. So when you spawn into Planet X, you actually spawn into this little room here. If you actually walk just one block this way and maybe down to the corner, look at this guy. He'll say something to you. This guy says, hi, in order for you to join the community, you're going to have to go through the trials. So maybe now that you kind of talk to him and he's told you what to do, you'll see this guy and you'll walk over to this guy. And he'll say, hi, just simply say X, and Exclusive will give you seeds, sell the seed, /sell seed, and you're in. You get 300 when you first get in the server. It's enough to get into the trials, and more importantly, get a pickaxe for your first job. So yeah, it's just enough. The trials are rough and tough. They'll test your will and skill to see if you belong here. And last but not least, if you're looking to build, you came to the right spot. However, you're going to have to earn it. You're not just going to be able to build right away. So there is a creative opportunity for you to build and add and do whatever you need to do. But once you sold your seeds, you're in, because you're going to warp through the trial, and it brings you here. Over here is the Lord of Trials. He's going to tell you simply, hi, I'm the Lord of Trials. Today you will pick the path that you wish to take. Be patient. So you got two paths that you can pick. The first path is the Berserker path. The second path is the Blood Hunter path. They each have their own values to them, and you're going to have to decide which one you want to go with. It's completely up to you. So once you do decide, you come over here. You can right-click either the Berserker side or the Blood Hunter side. We'll go ahead and show the Berserker side, and there's 4 rooms that you're going to go through. So each and every room has one of these moles in it. The mole is going to tell you pretty much what to do as far as how to get through the room. He tries to make it as easy as possible for you to understand, so there's no questions on what to do. In this particular room, he says, hi, I'm Mole, and I'm going to help you through this. Go across the jumps. So we're going to go across the jumps. And I epically failed. So yeah, there's the first room. Done deal. Get through it. It's simple. All you got to do is jump through it. I'm not going to sit there and go through all that. Alright, next room. You got 6 wood planks, 3 from the top, 3 from the bottom. Or no, excuse me. There's 6 wood planks. You need 3 from the top and left to bottom, left to right. 3 from top to bottom, left to right. So yeah, you got to figure that out. You'll be able to. It's simple. But if you click the wrong one, the floor's going to fall out from under you. You'll fall out, I don't know, maybe 300 blocks down and some Bozak rap. You're done. So once you find the right one, the door is going to open and you're in there like swimwear. It's summertime. In there like swimwear, right? Okay, so this one right here, very simple. It's the trial of speed. You're going to right click this. When you do, that thing up there is going to, the big wall is going to disappear. And it's going to open up a spot for you to run across. Yeah, I smoke cigarettes. So there it is. Alright, so you right click this, you run across, and as fast as you can, try to make this jump here at the end to get across before the top comes back on. If you can't, you're done. So it's that simple. From there, you're going to jump across this as best you can, just like I did, and right click this plank, and this takes you into your, I believe it's the last trial. Yeah, it's the last trial. So you look up, you see this lava floating in the air here. There's nothing around it. It's magical. There's nothing there. It's called Disappearing Block or something like that. I don't know. I like the plugin though. It's sick. You can fall through it, walk through it. Lava just floats. Water, whatever. Make signs. Just like water sitting there. It's tight. Alright, so yeah, the mole says, look, see this lava floating in the air? You will do the same. Run at the plate. There's a plate over here. You run at it. So simple, right? I don't know what could be so hard about this. When you get to the top, you want to push forward, land in the water. Make sure that you're holding forward when you hit the last jump. You got to time it a little bit, otherwise you'll fly right over it. And swim out of here, just like so, and warp down. Now you're at your subclasses. Mole tells you, hey, pick your subclass. You'll get extra items for what you pick. There's 4 subclasses for each side, so pick it. Run through and make sure you're careful. Don't die, because if you do, you got to start all over. But if you make it to here, you actually warp to the city. And once again, what are you? In there like swimwear. So hold on. Let's change it to day so you can see. Once you get to the city, it's all beautiful. We got our X1 guards chilling. They're ready to tear you up if for some reason you decide you want to try and break a block. Oh yeah. So you're good. Alright, so yeah, you come in here, first room, or first area would be the hotel. There's small rooms for you to buy, bigger rooms for you to buy, and suites for you to buy that have locked chests and workbenches, beds, all that good stuff. Okay, so nice little hotel for you, and there's a mole over here in the corner. Go find the Lord of Jobs, buy a pickaxe on the way from the armory. So we got moles pretty much everywhere to kind of help you out, get through this. I'm sure you know, you'd be kind of lost as small as it is. I don't know how that could be, but once you buy your gear, you're locked and loaded, because here you can enchant your gear. If you're having trouble, just say X trouble, I'll come and help you. Very simple. So we got the enchants for tools, the enchants for weapons, and the enchants for your gear. So you're in. Come over here to the armory. You can buy everything from a pickaxe to a torch to your armors, whatever it is you want. So there you go. Once you got your pickaxe, you can make one simple move, which is out here down to, like, I guess you'd call this town square. You'll see the arena master here, 1 versus 1 PvP, costs $500 to play. Winner gets 2 diamonds. Diamonds are worth $1,000 on the server, so if you get 2 of them, it's $2,000. You're in. Come over here. For every minute you're on the server, guess what? You get $5. So I've been on for 23 minutes. I get $115. I'm in. Oh, no, excuse me. I was already on earlier and I took more, so if that doesn't add up, that's why. So, bottom line is this. This is the job area. You're going to come to the jobs. You'll click Warp Jobs. Lord of Jobs is in here. He says, look, dude, you got 3 different jobs to choose from. You got the normal citizen jobs, the upper citizen jobs, and the royalty citizen jobs. Obviously, they pay more as you go. This one here we'll start with is the very first one. It's the coal mine. You come on in, you mine coal, you hit /sell coal. You get $3 for every coal you sell. There are diamonds hidden in this big mass of coal ore. There is diamonds hidden in there, and there's also NPCs that will try to cut your head off and take what you got. And they respawn fast, so when you kill them, make sure you move fast. Otherwise, you're going to get eaten up. So when you got enough money, by the way, it costs $100 to go to the coal mine. You warp back to the city, and now with the money you got the opportunity to go do some fun stuff, like play the games. And I don't know if you guys seen the last 2 videos we made, but here goes the Warp Center. This time, though, we got the Lord of Warps. He says, Warps, Gauntlets, Games, Funds, earn your diamonds and money. Good luck. And right now, I think we got about 8 or 9 mini-games, or games, like the American Runner. It shoots blocks at you. You got to dodge them. Portal jump course. I'll show you real quick. You come inside, idea is to jump out the wall. It's going to shoot you up to the top here in survival mode. You run, jump across that, and not epically fail like I just did. Land on it, and it shoots you across as you go. See how many times I can not epically fail doing this. Alright, so I got 1 epic fail so far. So yeah, we're going here. We jump up this. When you fly over, just like the trials, except this time you're going to spot the water and land in it. If you hit the sides, obviously, it's a wrap. So it would be a done deal, Willis, a done deal. Alright, so yeah, we come in here, fly around here, and hit this other plate, which is going to shoot you up to this wall. It's got a ladder on it. You're going to climb up to the top. Now, understand this. It only costs $1,000 to try the portal course. You get 3 lives. If you can make it to the end with those 3 lives, you get 50 diamonds. What did I say earlier? Diamonds are worth $1,000 on the server. So you get 50 grand if you can make it through. So it's definitely well worth the challenge. Definitely well worth the try. I'm pretty much showing you how to do it, so if you ever come to the server, check it out. I will tell you this, as far as the server is concerned, we're currently not running a lot of people. We like to keep it private and small. No one will ever have this map. I'm not going to put it on the downloadable map. You got to land in that water right there, which that would have been another fail. So there would have been 2 fails in that. It's based off of physics. So if you run fast at things, you're going to fly far. If you run 2 blocks, you're going to be in shambles. So there you go. Behind me is a sign. You say what's on the sign, you get your 50 diamonds. Alright? So yeah, you saw the portal course. It's tight, it's fun, different. Something I'm sure you probably never seen before. We got the 1 versus 1 pig jousting. You grab a wooden sword, we changed it to. You're on top of a pig, you're riding back and forth really fast, and you're beating the crap out of each other till one of you die. We got the That's My Cow, which we changed from That's My Chicken, because the cows for some reason respond to you holding the wheat in your hand better. Alright, and the single player gauntlet is 15 rooms, everything from mazes to skydiving to shooting ranges. We got leaderboards for it. It's really fun. If you haven't played it already, you should definitely come play it. Anybody that's ever played it, they posted on the forums about it. said nothing but good things. Never one negative remark. Gauntlet 1 versus 1. Any other gauntlet except for the single player is going to be based off of a point system per room. In the Gauntlet 1 versus 1, there's 10 rooms, so basically you get a point for every room you win. Most points at the end of the gauntlet wins. Easy, right? Okay, good. So then you come on down here, and we got the 2 to 4 Boat Mania. Basically, you're racing each other. I don't know if you've seen the plugin for this on Samco's. Hoop Gaming, right? Hoop Gaming. Torrent and Simkio, I forget how to say your name, but you're the man. He posted this on. There's a tutorial. Basically, up to 4 people could race, and the gold diamonds, the gold blocks make you go fast, and the blue ones make you jump. We were going to use the other diamonds, but we decided against it. Kind of lagged it out. The 2 versus 2 gauntlet, same as the 1 versus 1, except 4 people could play. Most points at the end wins, and it's fun. So yeah, you're in. Alright, Death Cube. I'm going to show that one to you real quick. That's my new favorite one. Pig Jousting 2 versus 2 we got. We got battleships. I'm sure you remember the old school game. It's just like it, except you're like actually playing it in game. It's tight. And I might show that to you. And the Death Cube. So yeah, you warp to the Death Cube. This is probably one of the tightest games I think I've ever seen on here for a plugin. I mean, the person that made this, man, you are the man. I tried to figure out how to like you on your dev bucket page, but I couldn't figure it out. Basically, all you do is hit DC start. Oops. DC TPI, I mean. And that takes you down to the starting point. Then you hit DC start. Excuse me. And that takes you to this little part right here where it tells you to wait. Idea is you got to get all the way to the top. With up to 4 people playing, it can be one hell of a game to play. You can only break the blocks. You can't lay any down. So you really actually got to carve your path all the way up the game. To be honest, I'm a super beast at this, but I'm only going to show you a little bit. So that way you can see how to play it. Check it out. It's fun. It's different. Something you probably never played before on a regular server. To be honest with you, I don't know how there could be servers where all you guys do is just build. I mean, it's got to be so damn boring. After so long, all you're doing is just building stupid shit. Let me build a saddle for my pig. Stop it, please. Build something creative, different, interesting. Something no one's ever seen before. I mean, I'm sure people have seen the Death Cube, but bottom line is if you haven't, you can come to Planet X and play it. That makes sense, right? Of course it does. Alright, so yeah, you want to get all the way to the top of this thing. I'm going to hit DC leave. Okay, we leave the game, and we're out. So when you play against somebody, though, like I said, you can break the blocks out from underneath their feet. The bottom line is when you break them out from under their feet, they fall. There's a timer at the bottom, which I'll show you right now real quick. Fly down here real fast. It's actually 100 blocks tall, and they have tournaments for it, which we're going to be holding as well, where your name will go up as a champion if you can beat anybody else. Maybe put in, like, I don't know, 10,000 bucks, and the winner gets 40 grand or something. But bottom line is this, these red blocks right here, which is, by the way, this texture pack I'm using, Last Day, best texture pack ever. I don't think there's been one any doper than this. It's like a post-apocalyptic. It's so sick. It's one of a kind. Nothing like it. These blocks right here are the timers. So as you're playing and as you're going up, the timer's coming up. And let's say, for instance, as an example, you're right here, and let's say the timer is right there where that block's at. Well, if the timer's there, none of those blocks will be there. So if by chance you fell, you would fall and you would die and you'd be out of the game. So the timer's constantly making you go faster and faster and faster all the way to the top, man. Definitely a fun game. Definitely something you just got to come to Planet X just to check out and peep it out. Now, this next part, I just added. You saw that game, you saw Portal. If you want to see the other ones, you can. But this game, this thing right here, I just added to the server. I'm just ecstatic about it. Another thing that Torrent and Samiko showed me, or Samco showed me, bottom line is it's sick. So here's the deal, right? Just like, wow, all you got to do is get 50 grand. Once you get in, you're going to get a special item, which will always let you get in. And from that point on, instead of taking warps, if you don't want to, you can come over here and just simply jump on a dragon. I'm born out on a big old ender dragon that's just rolling, son. He's like, what up? Yeah, post-apocalyptic texture pack. Everything is like, I don't know, like brown dust. It's sick. I'm loving it. It's so tight. Alright, so let's do this. Dismount. Alright, and let's go Warp City. And I'm going to show you one last thing before I go, guys. I certainly hope you like seeing what you're seeing. If there's any ideas of what you could do to make it better, I'd certainly appreciate it. And more importantly, we are looking for mods. And when I say mods, people that actually know plugins. We're looking for a mature crowd, at least 17, 18 plus. So if you're a younger guy, if you're not mature, the boot band hammer is coming. Alright, that's the way we look at it. So, if you want to try to escape Planet X, you have the opportunity to do so. When I say escape, you can get creative mode, where you can build whatever you want. Whatever you decide to build, whatever you want to build. I will say this, full PvP is allowed. However, I can't protect your little building for you if that's what you're looking for. So, if you want to escape, what you're going to do is do the games, the jobs, and everything, and get gear. And hopefully you have a friend that'll come with you, because what you have to do is you have to fend off all of these guys. And they are going to come at you relentlessly with everything they have. And what you're going to have to actually do is run through this little hole here. There's one on each side. And jump across this little lava parkour thing without getting slayed. And look, they even run all the way out there to get you. And make it to here. Then it says, you didn't think it would be that easy, right? Of course it's not going to be that easy. You got to come out here. There's another mole, right? What's he tell you? You got to find this guy Zeno, right? Zeno, I don't know. I just thought it was a tight name. He knows the way. Exclusive is after him, which is me. And that means you got to kill my guards. And they're all up in this place just ready to slay you. Well, there's only 4. So I figured I'd make it easy. The problem is they respawn really, really, really fast. So if by chance you do get attacked by one, get out of his radius. They got a 20 block radius. So definitely make sure you get out of the radius. This guy Xeno's in here. There's a mole also in here that'll kind of point out to you where to go. And if you find them, like I said, you get creative mode. So you're in there. You're in there like what? Like I said, swimwear. This tower right here, actually, let me do this. This tower right here is the Tower of Legend. If by chance you can make it all the way to the top of the tower, which no one's done yet, but if you can, you'll get the title Legend in front of your name. You're going to have to say something when you get up there so we know that you actually made it. And stay there so I can come and see that you made it. And you're in. So with that being said, guys, Planet X, the new video, I certainly hope you liked it, or enjoyed it, whatever. If you could like it, subscribe to me, share it. All that good stuff would be great. I would really appreciate it. With that being said, I'd love to see you come on out. Check out Planet X. Like I said, we are looking for mods. So if at any time you feel you want to stop by, you're more than welcome. I'll see you around. This is Exclusive saying thanks for checking us out. Peace.